morning, believe it or not, and we are almost starting over. This is our, well, adventure in Labadee. I do not know how long this is going to take. I don't know how quick it will be, how long it will be, how brief it will be, what I'm going to do. Like I said, I do have a goal of the mountain coaster. Nothing really else. I do want to maybe go check out the other section of the resort that I missed last time, but that's pretty much it. Gonna check out the buffet spread, see what it is like. Maybe probably come back to the ship for lunch. I was, well, I mean, it was a different ship. Maybe that's why the food was just gross on the island. Hopefully Wonder will do a little bit better, but either way, well, we got to get started. So our adventure begins with a rather rarity on cruise ships. A ride on an escalator. Yes, an actual escalator at sea. Yeah, well, she's floating, so we are at sea. The only other ones I know of are on Norwegian Epic that take you down to the dining room. All right, here we are at checkout. This is probably one of the best views that we will have of the entire cruise. And the ship is there also. Anyway, I want to reflect on something real quick. A difference that is very noticeable between my experience on MSC and here on Royal. When I tapped out, everything beeped at the same time. The green light activated, the computer beeped, and my picture appeared on the screen within milliseconds. It all happened essentially simultaneously to human perception, so I barely stopped. Compare that to MSC, where they scan your card and then it's beep. Yeah, that's kind of how it was. Oh my god, it was crazy, and there were only like 800 people on that ship. I mean, how hard is it? 4,300 apparently we have aboard, and instantaneous. So I mean it when I say MSC, you gotta send some people to Florida. You got to do it, please. Something I did not notice the last time, and I'm sure these are the same trams. If you look right next to the hitch, to the left of the hitch, there's a small linkage because the tram trailers do something kind of interesting, and it's to navigate this rather tight turn here. And all right, Princess, I know you already know where I'm going because you're just that sharp. The passenger carriages have four-wheel steering. There we go, and that is specifically to navigate this, I guess, fairly tight turnaround. I am curious now. I don't think they do. The trams at Walt Disney World, they don't have four-wheel steering, but they don't require the geometry for turns this tight. So next time I'm there, I will be extra observant to see if maybe they do have some trickery up their sleeves. Last time I was here, I only rode the tram, so I didn't even notice this mystery gate. Well, the path goes up, so I guess an observation deck or something. Maybe on the way back, or I don't know. Well, let's take a little peeky poo around the corner. And the path gets much, much narrower and more treacherous. All right, we continue the climb, investigating this mystery that I'm sure only many tens of thousands of people have solved. Whatever. All right, serious question. Is this meant for guests? I mean, it's very naturally authentic in a Indiana Jones kind of way. Okay, well, this is what's up here. I imagine the golden skull, or maybe the crystal skull, would be right there, but it's been taken. I don't know. Kind of anticlimactic. The other way is even more treacherous, so I think we'll pass. Oh wow, there's people down there in the water. That looks fun. Well, here is the second summit. Don't know how to get over there, but at some point there was, I guess, a cheeky up here, and probably a bar or something. I don't know, this feels like the remnants of an older beach resort, or maybe even a hotel or something. I don't really know the history of this particular facility or what it was before Royal took it over, but I can see the appeal and why they chose this. Beautiful, beautiful view of the mountains. So, all right, time to head back and head onward. We still have a goal. I am not going that way because that way is the ship, and that's not the direction I want to head. So, down the incredibly treacherous ramp that, again, I'm sure only tens of thousands of guests have successfully navigated. But remember, I'm still operating in B mode, so we're gonna take it easy. Well, that was my walk through the Mystery Arch and up the spooky trail. Glad I did that. I guess this would count as the one new thing for the day if the Dragon's Lair, Dragon's Breath, Dragon's Tail, whatever it is, if the mountain coaster is genuinely fully booked. Which, honestly, now that I think about it, might be the case, because I remember the one I did in Wales, you had to buy a specific time, and you couldn't go before that. So they were legitimately booked for every other time, I guess. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. So that's our backup new thing. Ooh, reserved exclusively for, okay, well, let's see. No. Oh, maybe. Oh, sky. Dang, no. I guess whoever put this together had a bit of trouble with colors. I guess this is kind of turning into a walking tour of Labadee. So back there is the Sweet Beach. And over here, if I can get over there without walking on the sand, that's where I just wanted to take a peek at the part I missed. It's on the inside. And over there is the lagoon with the swim-up bar, which I will not be partaking this time, but that's okay. Still have an opportunity on Coco Key. We'll see how that goes. And I think just up here is where the mountain coaster begins, so not that far. It actually looks further from the ship, but so far, not too bad. And no, I do not see a sand-free path. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, yes, but it's all the way back there. Oh, no, right there. Okay, maybe we can make it over there. Wah, wah, wah. All right, the paved path only leads to the restrooms, and then this nice swath of sand to get over to Nellis Beach or Nellie's Beach? Nellie's Beach Cabanas? I think it's Nellie's Beach. That sounds better. Well, this is a pretty eclectic mix of fellas. You got, well, rocking chair guy on the left. It's hard to tell what he's supposed to represent. I mean, he's wearing Crocs or Croc-like shoes, so fairly new. Then, well, I guess an original American, and then an old-timey prospector, but one that has a digital watch. All right, well, maybe time travel is real. Well, something that I didn't even try to do last time is pork chopping, and I guess there's two experiences. There's this artisan's market in the building, which is chill. Like, I walked through there, nobody was aggressive or bothered me, but over here in Artisan's Village, and there's two entrances. There's one here and then one over on the other side. They are pretty aggressive, annoyingly aggressive, so I figured, yeah, don't really want to deal with that. Maybe I'll ride through on the tram, but yeah, if you want that kind of bazaar experience, yeah, maybe check out the Artisan's Village. Not for me, though. We made it to Adrenaline Beach, and it is Dragon's Tail Coaster, which is right there. So let's walk over and, I don't know, see what the deal is. It was about 2,500 steps from the ship to here. I didn't get an exact count because I don't remember when the last time I looked at the counter was, but I think it was in my stateroom before I left. So it's gonna be, wow, half my day on this little jaunt alone. Made it and checked in over at the little hut. It's where you have to get a wristband. I don't know why I need a wristband for a single ride, but well, that's how it works. You can buy an all-day pass. This was $26, which I think is actually pretty competitive with a lot of the ones back home. So not too bad. Not as good as the, well, what I got offered when I was here last time. I didn't have cash, so damn. Either way, looks just like a couple others I've ridden. Automatic braking, all that fun stuff. So should be just a minute and we'll be aboard. This is a Vigand Sports Alpine coaster. Now that I think about it, there can't be that many manufacturers of these things, so probably have ridden this model on more than one occasion. And my chariot is arriving. Orange. Yay. Here we go up the incline. And these things are pretty, I don't know, they're not exactly forceful or anything, and you control the speed, so maybe I'll just take it easy down the mountain. All right, wow. This looks a little scarier than it is, but, whatever, these are fine. This is the same model of the last one I rode, which is, wow, a long, long time ago, because that's right. I tried to go to the one in Breckenridge, but I was too late. I actually got there. I don't know if I just read the schedule wrong or the wrong day, or either way, I just got there too late and I couldn't ride. So that was very disappointing. But these are super, super fun, and well, they're popular up in like the Smoky Mountains and a few other places. So maybe take a trip up there and partake. And this cost $26. I think, like I said, is competitive. All right. Well, I don't know how far we have to go, but I hate not being able to see over the crest. I guess that's part of the magic. I'm trying to scare you. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing. Yeah, why bother to turn the camera off? We'll see. I guess that's where we've been, and this part you just like let it go. There's no, I don't know, there's nothing to do, so. All right, well, oh, they're about to head down the zip line, so. All right, well, we're almost at the top, so, I don't know, maybe I'll just enjoy it, tell you how it is. There's probably 1,000 POVs of this out there, so I don't really need to do it again. I will end my commentary now, and I will see you, at the bottom. Whee! All right, let's see, oh, there we go, okay, so, all the way forward. Okay, so far this is pretty leisurely and tame. I suppose if you have the all-day pass, you kind of get used to where you are and where you're going. And, oh boy, I don't know. You know, I look at this like skiing. I don't like to rocket down the mountain. I like to enjoy the trip, you know? Why do people want this to be over so fast? And, oh, look, there she is. Beautiful wonder of the seas. So, yeah, I'm just going to take my time. And I don't have a nice, smooth, leisurely trip. Maybe talk about the Galactic Star Cruiser. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. I'll do that later. So, oh boy, oh, that was fun. Okay, whee! Caution, look ahead. Why would I need to look ahead? That's very ominous. Oh boy, whoa! Oh, someone lost a hat. That's too bad. Oh, there she is again, Wonder of the Seas. And around we go. Actually, this is not too bad, because then I can see how long it took. Well, how long it took me to get down. I think a lot of other people would probably race all the way like that, a little double down. But oh well. Maybe next time I'm here, I'll get the all-day pass, because I do enjoy this. And I don't know, I could do it a couple times. Oh, I think it's almost over. Damn, no time to talk about the Galactic Star Cruiser. Oh well, I guess we'll have to do that. A little bit later. So let's just get down to the end, the terminus, and caution, look ahead. And I guess gravity takes over from here. And kersplat. Ugh. Well, that's it. We go. All right, that was super fun. Dragon's Tail Mountain Coaster. And I have the credit, which, okay, so for anybody who doesn't really follow the coaster community, I don't. I mean, I'm not some incredible enthusiast, but people that are passionate about roller coasters, every time they ride one, it's a credit. And recently one mentioned this and Bolt as difficult to obtain credits because you have to book a cruise to get them. And yes, these mountain coasters do count as roller coasters because, well, they freely roll and are driven by gravity and such and such. So I now have this one and I have Bolt. So I think I'm doing pretty good in the difficult to obtain credit category, and definitely worth it. All right, well, that is my goal. I accomplished my goal for today. So don't really know what to do. I'm gonna go check out the buffet and see what they have. I don't think I'm gonna eat here. Probably, or I would prefer to go back to the ship So that's my expectation right now, but it could change in the, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes it takes to walk. Actually, no, the buffet is literally right in front of me. So let me go check that out, and I'll check the other one, then make a decision. But of course, by the time I get over there to the red roof, I'll be right next to the ship, and I will probably just get back aboard the ship. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, all right, great time on Dragon's Tail. Can't wait to do it again, which I could do right now. No, actually, no, I'm not going to, because I have to buy a single ticket. The all-day passes are sold out. Oh well. All right, buffet time, but no guarantees, no promises. Never any, well, I make promises, and I do keep them. Oh, fair swim up bar, how I am missing you, but next time when I have a package and can just like sort of hang out there all afternoon, which I find very, very enjoyable, but it must be very high tide because the these swim up tables are completely submerged. All right, let's check out the food. And if anybody didn't think that's what I was going to do next, you haven't been watching. The buffet spread is really nothing special. It's, I guess, typical for what you would find on this island. I think it's better at Coco Key. At least I remember it being, well, the other, one time I was there on Adventure, they had a better buffet at Coco Key than they do here. Burgers, hot dogs, turkey burgers, there are ribs also, but that's pretty much it. And I don't really want any of that. I know what I'm going to get. So I'm going to head back to the ship on the tram because I don't really feel like walking the 2,500 steps, because I will make that up today, believe me. So I will, well, as soon as the tram gets here, I am on board and back to the ship because goal accomplished. In fact, 2 goals. I have two first things today. The spooky mountain trail and the mountain coaster. So how about that? 2 mountains, 1 day. Almost feels like Disney World. All right. Let's have a snack before we go. This is a large coconut macaroon. It is large. I will give them that. The large coconut macaroon was interesting. It was very cakey, almost like a small coconut cake with coconut on it. Very strange. It's not as gooey as macaroons usually are. So it was a bit odd. I mean, it tasted good, but I don't know, the texture was just kind of like, oh, shocking? Not really shocking. It's a cookie. But, yeah. Anyway, well, finally, we're headed back aboard Wonder of the Seas for a real lunch. I do have a plan, and hopefully today is the day to execute it. I will find out tomorrow when I go back and see what my other options could have been. But other than that, a very, very successful day here at Labadee. 2 firsts, the spooky trail, the Dragon's Tail coaster, and a very interesting cookie, which I'm not upset that I got it, which means, you know what, everything went well. So I am still even at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, very thankful for my problems.